This is George Senda again, the guy from Pittsburgh, and the fluffy cat, the baby boy. And I forgot to say two things. I was amazed that MV, the owner of SEWERGAB, donated $10 to the fund. I thank him for it. Of course, MV has made thousands, if not millions, off of the thread discussing me. It's the thread full of lies, Photoshop pictures, slander, canards. And I love the phrase that someone sent me, a throne of canards. Now, can we get a TV show, the Throne of Canards? Because I'm still trying to figure out that Game of Thrones thing, which I've never seen. But thank you, MB, for the $10. But, you know, you should have given more, given how much you've made off me over the years. But I'm not ungrateful. All right, have a great night, and watch the rest of the video. I'll catch you later, and I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I got cat feeding to do. Bye-bye for now. Hi, this is me again. I forgot to say please donate to the AlienCron crowd fund, and go to my shop and look at the new products. All right, I'll catch you later. I'm a busy guy today. It's been crazy. Bye-bye for now. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is the Why I Want and Need a Car haul. But let me tell you how my afternoon went. I went to the bank, got the money order for the rent, and by the way, I'm now paying $30 more than rent every month, so that by AlienCon I'll have paid a month's rent. I'm going to try to increase it to $60. So I'll have 2 months' rent. That way, when I go to AlienCon, I'll have a couple $100 to spend. And got my internet bill, and there's my hair, and got $50 for Kathy for the car fund, for her car fund. So I get on the bus, and at the hospital, 2 guys get off. I'm the only one on the bus. By the way, on the way back, guy told me of the accident he saw at the hospital a couple weeks ago. This guy made a turn, hit the median strip, and flipped his car. And luckily the guy was alive, but the car was totaled. It's wild on Alhambra Boulevard here in Martinez, so I go up to Safeway, and we're climbing the hill, and we reach the crest of the hill, and we go about, I don't know, half a mile, and there's police and fire trucks and people standing around. And we had to slow down because they had narrowed everything down to 1 lane. And unfortunately, I didn't have my iPad with me because I was doing a video, and I don't know where I put my iPhone again. It's somewhere around the bed. I got to get another iPad. And I couldn't carry my backpack because I couldn't find it. So we go by, and I see an amazing sight. A tow truck, instead of going this way, he went this way. Went completely off the road diagonally, went down this dry grass area, through a bunch of trees, didn't hit any trees, which is incredible, and stopped at a fence. And the fence was the fence of a house. And if he'd gone through that fence, he would have gone straight to the house. Well, this was a white tow truck, and the whole front end was just crushed. And it was one of those flatbed trucks, I think. I didn't get to see too much for too long. And then there was what he hit. They had, I guess, by this time pulled up on another flatbed tow truck. It was a white, pristine Mercedes, or it used to be. And you can imagine, here's the Mercedes, and the front end has a nice Mercedes symbol, and it looks perfectly fine. The back end, like someone took a giant hand and peeled it like a can opener. There was nothing there. Stoplights, taillights, everything gone, except that it was all hanging off the right side of the car, like you would take the part of a can you take off of those old crank keys, and it would just hang off the car. But that thing was toast. And this was a big Mercedes with no little convertible or little yuppie Mercedes. It looked like a cross between a 4x4 and a Prius, except it had a curved edge to the roof. So that's what I saw on the way to Safeway. And then I get to Safeway, get my groceries, coming out, and a big, huge Chevy truck and a woman driving a little dinky car. Well, they had to put the brakes on, and if the guy with the Chevy hadn't, he would have just ran over the dinky car. So that was almost another accident. All right, here's my haul video from Safeway. Drugs, my Spiriva for my asthma. And let's see what else here. All right, 4 skewers of shrimp for $1 a piece. Let's see, what else? Excuse me. I got the wrapping people out here. They're always out on the sidewalk day and night. That's why I don't get any sleep. If they aren't wrapping, they're talking or yelling and screaming or laughing maniacally or whatever. I'll be so glad when I move. All right, whole bunch of cat food, and I thank my benefactor for sending me the money to pay for cat food. Safeway had this on sale for 40 cents a can. Normally 48 at Walmart. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We have mushrooms. We have 3 bags of broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. So there's a reason I got this. We have 2 packages of organic asparagus cuts. Sheesh. That's still going. Bag of bell peppers. And another thing of... And this is slow cooker. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in the slow cooker in a minute. Sometimes I wish it weren't illegal to get a gun or a baseball bat. I swear. People have no consideration for anybody else. Okay, now. And then we have the roasted chicken, which I've been eating while I was waiting for the bus. That's a flattened can I found. And we have a top round steak. I'll take the fat off of that. And we have another bell pepper. And they have these on sale. I have stuff from Meals on Wheels, but I figured these were on sale. And there were 2 crackers. Time yet? No, unfortunately, it's not 10 o'clock. Okay, these were $3.99. These are Hormel baby back ribs. And if Kathy ever gets back, I'll probably give her one. And then the monthly pizza. This is Canadian bacon and mushroom bruschetta. There's that. One more bag of something. This guy goes out with his boombox and plays this stuff for hours. All right, 2 bottles of Snapple, celery, and what I'm going to do with all that meat is put it in the crock pot along with a thing of Knorr chicken sides and another bell pepper. So this is why I long one day for peace and quiet. And there goes a fluffy cat. All right, this is George Senda, beset by noise. And I will also start next month paying more on the internet and giving more to Kathy so she can get a car, so I don't have to drag this stuff home on the bus. And then eventually I hope to be able to, if I see a newsworthy event, I'll catch it. Oh, did I show you the celery? I don't remember. There you go. I'll catch it on video. All right. Have a great night and stay cool and safe out there, and I hope you got quiet neighbors, because I don't. Bye-bye for now.